Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with The Rising of the Shield Hero Season 3 episode number 4 reaction. Right, the previous episode, it was a very interesting episode. First of all, we are able to save Foal and Atla. They are like siblings, like I think White Tiger siblings. And you could see that obviously Atla was, like injured, not injured, but she had like a condition. And like Naofumi comes in and helps her, and that is why after from that point onwards takes care of them, brings them back to the village. There was a little bit of a complication in the middle because when some bandits came and tried to attack us, but we took care of that one as well. And then finally Atla was like healthy again. And yeah, so that's all well and done. Then an interesting thing happens where we get to know that there's some kind of a connection between the staff hero, that is the king, and these two kids. So interestingly, Atlas said something like his aura is similar to Foal. That's why it's so similar that she thought that it was like his brother broke into two or something. And like I'm trying to think what could have happened, like what is this connection. And the queen says a few things which probably there was like a little history with the king. And the person, another person from Shield. I forgot the name of that place where his sister was kidnapped and stuff like that. So it's kind of like not really clear to me what's actually going on, but it's it's confirmed that there's something going on between. And I guess that is also the reason why he hates the Shield hero, because like his family, his sister was like kidnapped by people over there and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a mystery. Let's see what happens. Like what is the actual thing going on. uh, and then in the end we get to know that Motoyasu has been found. So let's see what happens in this episode. This is episode number 4. Let us begin. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it to whichever is your preference, and let's get started. Right, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Searching for his comrades. Okay. Yeah, what about the other two? Oh yeah, she's up to no good again, I'm guessing. She's blocking it. Okay. Whoa. So his whole party is just. Hmm. Well, it'll be difficult. He's kind of stupid. So. Yeah, Fitoria did tell that. Okay, well. Yep. Okay. What was that? Oh, there he is. My god. Well, yeah. Okay. The operation to capture. Okay. All right. God damn the title. Wait, isn't that girl in the opening? Or maybe I'm mistaken. Yeah. That girl as well in the opening. All these people in the opening are like randomly just popping out. Is that girl, isn't it? Who's like hugging the dragon or something? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, why calling him What? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Ew, is that a dog? Is that a donkey? Oh my god. Hmm. Well, yeah. That little. Oh yeah. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. True, your experience and everything. Hmm. Yeah. It's her in the opening. That girl. Okay. Yeah. What? There she is. Oh, she. Wait. She's not from. Whoa! What in the hell is this Doki Doki Literature Club going on here? What is that? Clown. What? Oh wait, she's. Oh that. Oh my god. When she's trying to say her name, it's like distorting. Damn. What kinds is that? Oh wait, she did help us, didn't? Um. Now Fumi's like, yeah, I'm not taking any risks. I'm not taking any risks. Like this is going to be the whole mine situation again. Yeah. My god. Good news. Oh wow. New carriage. Or is it the same one? Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Trading. Who's this? Oh my god. Hey, yo. That's Motoyasu. Come on. Yeah, this place is. This is like the outskirts of. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. This is one of her party members. His. Oh, I see. That's why he was sneaking like that. Forced to take over family business. Oh my god. Mm, damn. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah. You okay? Wow. This girl is actually okay. Bro, it's just dead behind him. Hey, yo, stop! Wait, did he? Oh, he just. Oh my god. Well, right. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. So this is what they were doing? Great. The stupidity. Oh my god. Wow. It's probably like mosquitoes biting. Like the tortoise is like, oh, some mosquitoes are biting me. Yo, he just left. Yeah, you're trash. Well, mm, yeah. Okay. Oh, Ren is there. Oh, he's also like his whole party is also wiped out, as the queen said. Okay. Okay, please don't run. Everyone's running. Hmm. Ren is probably the person who could be, I don't know, like convinced, the most normal one out of the three. Good God. Hmm. Yeah, like, oh, what? Yeah. Oh God, these guys are just great. Good job. Oh my God, okay, what is this? Why is she here? Hey yo! Oh my God, yo, get this girl out of here! Are these what? Oh my God. All right. Yeah, someone slap this person. What? He ran. Oh my God, yo. I'm baffled at Ren's stupidity here. Ren's like, oh yeah, you must be right. You must be right. Oh yo! Oh my God, these heroes are so aggravating. Wait, how did they? Oh my God, yeah. You know what? Whatever. You know what? These people are just. Okay, now for me, these people cannot be. Okay, calm down. Oh, he's here. Yeah! Yeah, that's your name. Have you forgotten? Oh my God. Wow. Ren! Are you that much of an idiot? What is going on here? Are these people. Yeah, now for me, I feel like just leave. These people cannot be. Just leave. Shut the hell up. All right. Exactly. You think this is like some kind of a joke? Shut up. Someone get this girl out of here. Yeah, you think you can do something with that sword? Wow, the irresponsibility. Ah! You stupid idiot! Oh my god, these heroes are completely, they don't have a brain. How much of an idiot can you be? Let him go, let him just you know, this guy needs to be disciplined. He needs to be smacked. Bruh. Yeah? Yo, this girl needs to go. This girl needs to go. Yo. Wow, wow. Okay. Hey, you know what? Leave these people to do whatever the hell they want to do. Just let them do whatever they want to do. And this guy here. Oh my god. Okay, this episode is crazy. What in the hell did I witness here? How can someone be this stupid? What is this song? What? What? Philo became an idol? Yeah, what is happening? Oh my god. Oh my god. Motas is like, ah, this is it. Idol. I'll become an idol. Idol otaku. Oh my god. Yeah. Well. Oh really? Ah. What is that? A carrot? Is that a carrot? Bah! Okay. 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 He's gonna get kicked. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Whatever. Oh my god. It's not ready to come with it. Yeah. Oh my god. Someone. Okay. Your daughter. Yeah. Oh my god. Yo. Okay. This guy's just. No. Piss off. Yeah. Okay. Someone hit him. Yeah. All right. Whatever. This guy is gonna be the whole. Okay. Ugh. You know what? He's even more annoying now. Good God. Is this going to continue? Wow. Okay. Right. Probably the most aggravating episode. The whole minds nonsense, we had to, oh my god, like I, you know what, like after seeing this I can understand, like obviously like Naofumi and all of these other heroes were from different versions of Earth, the different like parallel universes and stuff. Like, is the different other all the other versions of Earth that these people came from, are people over there stupid? I'm trying to think. Like, the only person I feel like who's normal here is Naofumi. Like, out of these four. Like, what happened in the other versions of Earth? Are all the people over there as stupid as them? Like, each character here, all the other heroes here, are in some sort of way, they're completely stupid. What's going on here? Ren is like, thinks of the whole thing as a video game, cannot take, excuse me, responsibility for his actions. Itsuki, I think that's his name, the bow hero. Itsuki is like a, I don't know, he's like a different type of aggravating. You know, he's just like, I don't know. Yeah, he's just toxic. You know, like that's literally Itsuki. Itsuki is toxic. Ren is just someone who cannot take responsibility. Motoyasu is plain stupid. So I'm thinking, like, what happened in all the other versions of Earth? Are all the people there like this? Like, what's going on? Out of all of them, like, do these people don't have a shred of intelligence? You know, are they that like what's happening here? At this point of time in season 3, I'm pretty sure everyone should have gotten to know what type of person Mine is. After going through everything, these people still don't understand, you know. And Ren is in complete denial, and I don't know what the hell is going on with Itsuki. I'm pretty sure Mine's going to try to like get Itsuki in her side as well, because in the opening song we literally see that. So yeah, so Motoyasu is like probably out of her clutches now, and now these two will be a complete pain in the neck. These two. So like I sometimes think about what Vittoria said, that all the heroes need to work together to save the world from the calamities and all that, you know, the waves. And I'm like, nah, this is not possible. These people, they don't have a shred of an intelligence. You know, they in no way can, like, you know, like there's that word, like there's like a saying that a clever enemy is better than a foolish ally. This is literally what is going on here. Like, them being in the team are actually causing more harm than if they're enemies. I would prefer a clever enemy than all these stupid morons, like all these like just stupid people, like these three heroes trying to get in. They'll cause more harm than actually helping us out. Like, how can someone be this stupid? Now, don't tell me that, oh, like, you know, like he's in his, like, you know, I'm talking about Ren. He's in his low, like, you know, like in his lower, like, you know, like he's very in low mood. He's like, you know, like very, like, you know, like an unstable state. That's why he's believing Mine and everything. No, I feel like there should be a limit to everything. You know, there should be a limit to stupidity. These people have crossed that. After everything that happened, they're still like in denial, and they're trying to act as if they're the better ones. And okay, I can understand Ren not trying to take responsibility. That's in his nature. I can understand that. Trusting Mine, that's the big brain idea that you got, that I should trust her, whatever the hell she says. You know what's actually like sad? I feel like now that I'm saying all of this, I feel like people like this actually exist in the real world. Like, they're that far gone that in their, like, you know, in situations like this, any person who tried to like speak, like, or try to kind of support them, like, who might have like bad intentions, they completely blindly follow them. People like this probably exist in the real world. That's the sad part of this. Like, how can this, like, what is going on here? After everything that he went through, after the whole thing in season 1, they even, like, you know, like, they even cooperated with us. I remember all the three heroes kind of cooperated with us as well. And I was like, all right, you know what? Maybe now people, like, all these three can work together. At the end of season 1, it seemed like, okay, you know what, yeah, they're still stupid, but at least they are actually listening. And then in season 2 as well, for a momentary amount of time, I was like, yeah, they're still really incompetent, but at least they are cooperating now in some way, even though most of the time they're just doing whatever the hell they want to. And now it's back to square one. It's even lower than square one now. It's even regressed more than that. Like, that's what's happening. What was the significance of all the character development that these three went through? Like, these two, I'm going to say, because Motoyasu, I'm just going to exclude Motoyasu from here onwards, because technically I guess he will be like with us now, I think. But these two, what character development did these two go through, especially Ren? What did he went through? In season 1 and season 2, it seemed like at least he was the one who had a little brain in his head. Even though he was completely in denial of whatever the hell he did, he at least listened to Naofumi, and he was like, alright, you know what, maybe you're right. When Naofumi said that, oh, what the hell are you doing? You killed the dragon and you left its corpse rotting. You think this is a video game? It's going to get, the dragon corpse is going to disappear in thin air? You think this is a game that's going on? You have to properly, you have to treat the corpse as well, take it away, I don't know, do something to it. Instead of just letting it rot there, it poisoned the whole village. That whole thing, he told him. And Ren was like, at first he was in denial, and then he was kind of trying to understand, and then he kind of regretted his mistake. So I was like, alright, you know what, this guy, at least he has a brain in his head, yeah, he's obviously in denial, but at least he tries to think, unlike the other two. And now you can see he's back to square one. He's even regressed more than that. He's become more stupid. And he's just believing Mine. What the hell? Mine should be locked up in a prison forever. Why was she, you know what, I feel like Naofumi, she could have, Naofumi, made the whole, name change. I feel like he should have added something else to it. He should have said something like, just keep her in a cell, in a prison cell, forever from here onwards. Don't let her go. At least something like that. Or, I don't know, excommunicate her, exile her from this whole kingdom or something. Something like that. I really hope that he did something. Now, now you're seeing, it didn't work. She's back to square one again. She's up to her no good again. She's the biggest problem here. What the hell is this episode? I'm baffled by what happened here. After everything, this idiot decides to believe Mine again. Wow. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. And like I'm saying, it's pretty sad that this is probably the reality in a lot of situations. People like this actually, they exist, who don't really think and always get manipulated by whatever people are honeying their words, and with all the honeyed words and and the toxicity that they have inside, they trick you like this. Unfortunate people like Ren, when they are in a very a very, what's that word, a very emotionally vulnerable time, people like this exist, who tricks them into and this is the sad part, that they don't think. Just because someone is believing in them, someone here, Mine, is believing in him apparently and trusts him, and thinks that he's gonna, yeah, that is why he's like, oh, everything is fine, I'm going to listen to her, everything she says. Bro, my god. And the fact that she jumped ship so quickly. She's like, oh, Motoyasu, he's trash, he's just like Naofumi. Yeah, and then, my god. And the fact that Ren just believed that. Ren was like, oh, Mine cannot lie. Yeah, Mine cannot lie. Did you forget what happened in front of the whole, all the people when she was given the slave crest? How many lies she lied? You've forgotten that, Ren? You don't remember how many times she was lying? Mine cannot lie. Oh, she's the best. She. Yes. Wow. Right. I cannot. This is actually aggravating. This show, every episode, this show knows a way to make you more pissed off at the characters. it's actually it's kind of like it's kind of like very, what can I say, it's very it's a very unique experience. I've never seen an anime which makes you this aggravated at the sheer stupidity of its characters. How can something like this exist? How can people like this exist? You know, like it's mainly these three. You know, like these three, like Motoyasu, Ren, and Itsuki. These three are the main aggravating ones. All the other characters, I'm excluding mine because she's a pure evil person. Like, I'm not including her. I'm talking about people who aggravate you with their stupidity. Mine is not stupid. You know, she's cunning. She's manipulative. That's why I'm not including mine here. I'm talking about characters who are actually stupid here. All these three heroes, the main ones. Yeah. You know what? I can't believe it. I can't believe how they live their lives. If they're this manipulated by someone, where they can literally see in front of their eyes what's going on, and they still decide to shut off their brain and not try to understand. Wow. Right. Okay. That was this episode. And now Motoyasu has decided to become Philo's fan. Philo became an idol, and he's now Philo's, like, fan, like die-hard fan or whatever the hell. Good God. He, like, Motoyasu was annoying. Now he's going to be a different type of annoying. I can see that. Good God. And how dare he? How dare he talk like that to Raphtalia? Like, what the hell? How shameless can you be? Good God. This guy is just... Oh boy. But yeah, I guess at least he's out of Mind's influence now. Yeah, that's good, I guess. Anyways, alright, let's talk about this episode scene by scene. That was an aggravating episode. Okay, now this episode, in the beginning we get to see, like, Mirelia, I think that's her name, the queen. She's like, she said that, oh, the spear hero has been found. He's in this place, go there, and like, you should try to bring him back. And then I tried to ask her if the other heroes have been found there, but she's like, no other heroes have been found. So there you go. Now Naofumi is thinking about Fitoria's words, where Fitoria said that if the heroes cannot cooperate, I'll need to kill the heroes so the other heroes are born. And I don't know, like, I can't believe how stupid can these people be. Like I said, like, this is a situation where, like, having foolish allies is worse than having a clever enemy. Just, that saying, like I said, like, a clever enemy is better than a foolish ally. So I can understand what Fitoria is saying, but how can you cooperate with these people? How is it possible? They don't listen. I don't know, man. And even if they are able to cooperate, it's going to take a long time for them to actually at least understand what Naofumi is trying to say. The fact that they don't listen at all, and they're always drowning in their own ego, that is the problem here. Like, how can you cooperate with these people who refuse to, like, use any sort of intelligence? They're just that like, dumb. How can you work together with them? It is impossible. I don't know. This is just, like, I feel like, obviously, the other heroes, like, in the, there was the previous shield hero. I'm sure he had his allies as well. I wonder what he went through. I doubt he, like, had to deal with allies this stupid or this dumb. I feel like Naofumi is playing this game on hard mode or something. Like, what the hell? If your allies are this, like, incompetent and refuses to listen to you, what can you do? Like, Fitoria is actually right. This is supposed to be a four hero collaboration kind of, like, thing. And, like, the first thing, like, that happened is, like, this dude, the staff hero, he completely messed the whole thing up by, like, summoning all the four heroes in the same place as Victoria said, usually it's supposed to be like each like place summons one hero and they help like deal with the waves in their individual places. Naofumi was supposed to be brought in, I think, Shield Freedom or something, where they love the Shield hero. He was supposed to be summoned there. This smart ass, the king, he thought it's a good idea to summon all the 4 heroes in the same place. He messed the whole thing up from there, and then like the whole blatant discrimination against the Shield hero, and all the other 3 being completely morons, like they're not doing anything and treating as if this is a game. This world is doomed. This world is actually doomed. Like we saw Glass and her group, they over there, they're so like put together and everything. While here, this is what's happening here. Complete chaos and complete like tomfoolery. That's what's going on here in this world. Like, this is impossible. Like, how the hell? Yeah, Naofumi is playing this in hard mode. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure what happened with the other Shield hero, the previous Shield hero, what happened with him. In his situation, did he have to go through the same nonsense as well? I doubt that. I'm not really sure. But I feel like this is just complete, like, yeah. Anyways, after that we go to the that place where Motoyasu has been found, and Motoyasu is kind of like kind of like hooded, trying to like find his teammates and everything. While we get to see Naofumi, feeding the villagers, and you can see that Naofumi keeps an eye on that girl. The Joker girl. I don't know her name. So, like, he was kind of suspicious of her. He looked at her and he kept an eye on her. And now here's another interesting thing that's happening with that girl. Whenever she says something, I don't know what she says, but sometimes her voice is like like kind of getting kind of weirdy. It's getting like that whole, I don't know, that kind of thing. No. So that's interesting. I wonder why that's going on. Like, is that like is it triggering because of some particular words, or is that, I don't know. Anyways, another interesting thing we get to know here, when Naofumi is asked what about the shield, the level reset, and he's like, oh, they obviously, since they the level went down, they had to go through rehab, which is kind of interesting because it makes sense. Like you were like level, I don't know, like 50 or something. If your level is reset to 1, obviously you are going to become weak extremely. So it's kind of like that, like, and they had to go through like a little bit of like training and a rehab to when they're again able to be accustomed to their new strength. Like, you were extremely strong and suddenly you become weak, obviously it's going to mess with you. So, and then after that you again start growing like stronger, that kind of thing. Like, kind of like how when you get injured, maybe like your legs get injured or something and you have to like be hospitalized for a long time, and then like you don't have any power in your leg, you have to go through rehab for like 1 or 2 months or more than that, and then little by little you get your leg strength back, kind of like that, from level like 50 to level 1. So makes sense, like they'll have to go through a little bit of rehab. And that's kind of interesting because yeah, I never thought of it like that. So okay, but now you can see that the two of them are back to strength again, Sadina and Fall. And you can see Atla is also trying to like kind of walk and like be more active, and she's also kind of going through a little rehab. Anyways, now as I noticed, the 2 girls from the opening are here. That one girl who's the Piero, that girl, and then there is that another girl, the that orange haired girl with the ears. Yeah. So Naofumi looks at the Piero girl and he's like, who are you? Sane, that's her name. Yeah, her words are getting like kind of, I wonder what is triggering that. Like, there are certain sections she can clearly speak, certain section is getting kind of like shaky. Philo immediately recognized her. She's like, oh, you're the clown girl, aren't you? and then she put on the mask. Her just immediately giving out her identity makes me feel she really had no bad intentions. Like, otherwise, why would she do that? She immediately is like, oh, I'm actually that girl. So, like, I feel like her being that honest at that point of time makes her a lot genuine than, she could have easily kept quiet because nobody really understood who she was. So, she's like, well, why are you here? Time says I walked. So she came here to eat? Okay. And she's like, alright, I'm going to give you money if you, like, feed me. And obviously Nafumi's like, nope, I'm not believing anyone. After everything I went through, I cannot. I'm sorry. You have to leave. So you can see, like, she, like, goes away and she seems sad. She turns multiple times, looks at them, and goes on her way. Anyways, I'm sure she'll be back. Anyways, after that, yeah, good news for Philo. She can, she can pull a cart again. And they brought their cart, and yeah, they are off. Naofumi, Philo, and Raphtalia are off on their little mission to bring Motoyasu back. While all the other ones, they will be training here in the village. So yeah, now it's back to, as Raphtalia says, oh, it's kind of nostalgic. We are back to, like, adventuring again. It's making me remember of the times. Now, after that, we get to see Motoyasu found one of his party members, Elena, I think that was her name. And so Raphtalia and Naofumi reached this place. This place is very, like, a lot of people are suffering. A lot of people are, like, poor over here. And this place is not really that, that affluent. So he asks where the shield, where the heroes might be from, like, a vendor, and he's going there, and there he meets Motoyasu talking to Elena. So you can see Elena is like, oh, I ain't going back with you, like, you're not strong anymore, neither do you have money. So wow, these people are just so everyone was just there for which makes sense. What the thing about this whole situation is, like, Naofumi earned his companions. He earned their trust. He, like, he gathered their what is that, like, thing, trust. Yeah, they gathered their trust, worked together with them, and that is how all the allies that Naofumi has, they either joined him on their own violation, or like, they genuinely want to help them. That is why everyone in Naofumi's group, what happened here with Motoyasu will never happen with them, because they themselves have decided to help Naofumi because they want to. While here, Motoyasu and everyone else, the members, the party members that they got, they were all, like, in front, like, when they were summoned, everyone was just there waiting for the heroes to be summoned, and as soon as the heroes came, they were like, oh, I want to join this hero, I want to join that hero, and they just got, like, they, like, as soon as they got to this world, they immediately got their companions, which is something that is going to heavily affect the team in the future, because half of these people have no intention of helping the heroes or doing something for the world. They're just here for the quick buck. They're just here for the quick money or some other privileges. For example, this lady, Elena, she came here because she was like, oh, if I join the heroes, I'm going to get more money, and I'm going to get more privileges. That's why she joined them. I'm pretty sure most of them are like that, because, like, you've seen, like, pretty sure everyone has played a lot of JRPGs and stuff. Have you seen any JRPG where when the hero, like, starts the journey, they immediately get, like, 4 companions at the same time? No, never happens. They go on their journey. At first they're alone, or they're only 2 of them, and then as they go on their journey, they meet more people, they interact with them, then they join our party. That's what happens. That's what happened with Naofumi as well. These 3, they immediately was just there, and everyone just, as if, like, they're signing a contract, they joined them. And that means obviously half of the people who joined them didn't give a crap about the world or helping the heroes. They just wanted money. They just either wanted money or recognition or something like that. That's why they joined. That's why they were just there standing from the beginning, and they were just waiting for the heroes to be summoned so that they can join. Literally, that's what happened. Unlike Naofumi, who had no one, and he had to go through his own journey to gain allies. That is how it is supposed to go. That is how people make friends and gain comrades. Not like this, standing in front of the summoning circle, waiting for your opportunity for one hero to be summoned so that I can pounce on them, and yeah. And that's why this lady here, Elena, she's just like, oh, I couldn't care less about you. Like, you don't have power now, you don't have money now, screw you. I'm gonna do my own thing. You can go away. This is what happens, when like that. Yeah, so there you go. Like, I'm just like watching this and I'm realizing how much of a screw up the staff hero was. He screwed up everything. Like, everything. First of all, he summoned all the 4 heroes at the same place. Next, the whole party allocation, where literally nobody cares about the world, or they just want to make a quick money. That whole thing. And obviously discrimination against the shield hero and all that stuff. Like, he screwed up everything. Like, if you think about it, the whole situation has become so much worse because of the king. Like, he's the beginning where he screwed up everything from the beginning, and now this is what's going on. Obviously these 3 heroes are stupid, but even if I ignore that, the fact that the staff hero, the king, did something like this made the whole thing process even more screwed up. So yeah, now these people can't care less. Motoyasu's team, they're just gone. They're like, oh, I cannot be with you. You don't bring enough money. You've been almost been exiled from this place. So yeah, we couldn't care less about you. So Naofumi comes in, and Naofumi is like, oh, Motoyasu, time to go back. Motoyasu runs. So yeah, and the audacity of this girl, Elena, she's like, oh, you pay for the food, like, I'm going to give you information in exchange. You know what, whatever. So yeah, so she gives them the information about like what happened and how Motoyasu went there with his party members in the whole spirit tortoise, that whole thing, and made a fool of himself. And while he was making a fool of himself trying to attack the spirit tortoise, they just left, all the other members. So yeah, and I'm guessing mine, after seeing this, mine was like, yep, time to switch targets. Let me go to Ren. And obviously, since Ren's party members are dead, she's like, oh, perfect opportunity. I can leech off of him now that Motoyasu is gone. There you go. So yeah, she took advantage of Ren's, situation there. So yeah, now Motoyasu has been just left in the dust. Nobody cares about him. So there you go. Now after that, we go to the tavern. We meet Ren here, and I'm like, all right, you know what? Ren is the most, like, up until now I've been saying this, like, Ren is the most calm-headed one, like the one who at least would listen to you. Oh my god, he completely made me eat my words in this episode after seeing the sheer amount of stupidity that he did in this episode. I take my words back. He's equally stupid. Good god. Like, I had a kind of a positive impression about Ren, because up until now, all the other 2 seasons, he seemed the most cooperative one. Even later on, like when Naofumi was being like when Naofumi, like the whole Fitoria situation, Naofumi was like, you guys, like, mine is like manipulating you, you remember when Ren and Itsuki, they went on their own journey to figure out if Naofumi was right, if mine is actually tricking them. They actually found proof of that, kind of. Then they later on came and helped us out. Remember that whole thing where mine tried to kill them? Like, tried to make it seem as if it's an accident or whatever, and tried to kill them off. And then, yeah, that part, when they came back and they were like, yeah. After that part, after the whole calamity and the whole, Glass situation, where Glass comes in, and they also kind of help, cooperate with the shield hero, the 3 heroes. After all of that, I was like, yeah, you know what, out of all of these people, Ren is probably the better one, because most of the time he kind of, he kind of at least uses his brains, unlike Itsuki, who's just plain toxic, and Motoyasu, who's just plain stupid. So yeah, I was like, yeah, you know what, Ren is a better one out of all of these three, the better one out of these three. At least he's not like completely just gets swept up in everyone's words. He tries to think for himself sometimes. No, apparently this episode proved me wrong there. And obviously I can understand his whole parties are dead. So anyone who would try to like kind of, I don't know, like pat his head and use honeyed words against him, yeah, he'll listen to them, which mine did here. And that's why I'm guessing his whole level-headedness was just left out of the window. He completely became more of an idiot because in this tough times someone trusts him. That is why. So yeah, but like whatever, all these heroes are equally dumb. I can't be bothered. So yeah, the Ren is like, oh, my party members are dead, this and that. He kind of says all of that, and he's like, oh, it's not my fault. Like, they're weak. I'm strong. They're weak. That's why they died. And yeah, and Naofumi's like, yeah, you know what? Come with us now. We need to cooperate. Mine comes in, and mine is like, and obviously Naofumi's like, what the hell, you're here? And then mine is like, oh, don't listen to him. He's a shield devil. You promised you'll believe me, didn't you? And then she starts crying and everything. And she's like, oh, the spear hero forced himself on me just like the sheep. And Ren is like, oh, really? You're that little? And I'm like, yeah? Yeah, Ren? Like, what? What? Why? Why are you believing her? And yeah, and now feels like, what the hell are you doing? You're believing this girl after everything that you went through? Okay, I don't know. Okay, he says, my mother joined forces with the wicked shield to humiliate me so that her slave Melty could attain the throne. Oh, great. And then she's like, oh, the Spirit Tortoise was also Shield Hero's fault. He's the one who manipulated everyone. And he's the reason why your people died. These people have no sense of nobody, everyone believes everyone here. Everyone believes Melty without any proof. It's baffling. Ren is like, is that true? Yeah, you. Okay. And yeah, Naofumi is pissed off. He's like, he gets up and he's like, you little, listen to me. Just listen to me, you little. Motoyasu comes in. Motoyasu is like, mine, what are you doing here? What? And he calls her, with her name here, her name, her new name. And mine is like, look, see what he's calling me? You see? He's also like the shield hero. And I'm like, girl, that is your name. You forgot? Your name has been changed. And yeah, and Naofumi is pissed off. Naofumi gets up, and Naofumi is like, yeah, you know what? Shut the hell up. And Ren is like, oh, don't come near me. Don't get away from me. And mine is like speaking as well. And Naofumi is like, shut the hell up, leave, or I'm gonna kill you here. Just leave. And Naofumi goes and tries to talk some sense into Ren. And then he's like, yeah, you know what? You need to listen. You need to hear the truth. You are the reason why all of this happened. You don't you make this whole situation as if it's a game. You think this is a video game. You're just like, oh, how in video games, HP goes down, HP potion goes in, people gets resurrected and everything. You think it's a game. You think it's just pixels on your screen or something. You don't have the basic sensibility or the basic understanding that this is not a game, this is real life. People die here. And you act like an idiot, don't take responsibility for your own actions. So yeah, you're the one who did this. like hero, you're not even a decent human being. The fact that you're trying to brush off your own sins and trying to act as if you're the like you nothing is your fault. And yeah, obviously Ren's little ego, it got hurt. He's like, oh, I'm not the one who did this. It must be you. Like just like mine said, you're the one who did this. No, you're the one who rattled the spirit tortoise. You're the one why my people are dead. And he tries to attack Naofumi in the middle of a tavern, and Naofumi's like, really? There's so many people here trying to unleash your attack. So he attacks Naofumi. Naofumi like counters it out. And then he's like, oh, I didn't do it. It's your fault. It's your fault. I love how Motoyasu just clings to Mine's leg. Mine just kicks him. And yeah, he uses sword portal to leave. So, and Motoyasu is like, I'll never trust a woman again. Bruh. You know what? If you did that from the beginning, I feel like a lot of your problems would have been solved. Mine probably wouldn't have come near you. But you decide to just believe whatever the hell anyone says to you. This guy needs, like, I don't know, like, he needs... I don't even know what to say. Motoyasu is just so plain stupid that I don't know, like, what is the cure of stupidity? I have no idea. Like, he's just... God damn. I don't know what to say about him. He's just like that. Anyways, so... And Motoyasu wakes up and sees like Philo's like dancing and like an idol and everything and singing. So Raphtalia is like, what is that? And Naofumi says like she gained from something she gained from her time as a humming fairy in the other world when she was a humming fairy. So from that, I'm guessing it kind of like merged the skills or something. That's why. So she has like a extra skill now, like singing and dancing like an idol. And Motoyasu sees this and Philo's like, oh, here you go, a carrot. Gives Motoyasu a carrot and Motoyasu is like, oh, this is it. Look, like Philo-tan, and starts like tries to go and hug her. Philo gets freaked out. And Naofumi is like, all right, let's go, enough. So they go and like Naofumi is like, all right, you know what? Yeah, Naofumi is like, let's go back home now. For now, at least we have recovered Motoyasu. So mission completed at least in one front. So when they try to leave, Motoyasu is just there, and Motoyasu is calling Naofumi father, and I'm like, good God, because technically Philo is like Naofumi's daughter. So yeah, he's he tries to go and hug Philo again, and Raphtalia is like, please stop that, and he's like, oh, you little like a raccoon pig, and Raphtalia punches him in the stomach. Yeah, good God. Yeah, so Motoyasu was annoying before, and now he's a different type of annoying. So there you go. Nothing changed. At least he'll be less stupid and more annoying now. Up until now he was equally stupid and equally annoying. Now he's a little bit less stupid and probably equal annoying. So I guess that's a plus, a positive thing, a rank up. So yeah, like all I want is all these characters to stop being stupid. They can be annoying, like there's a lot of anime characters who are annoying, but being stupid and annoying is actually more problematic. So yeah, that's why I guess this is a good thing. He became a little bit less stupid and a little bit more annoying. So there you go. It's fine, I guess. Unlike Ren, who became more stupid now after coming in under Mine's influence. So let's wait and see. Wow, this episode increased my blood pressure. Good God. Anyone who with low blood pressure, if they want Shield Hero, then good God, like what the hell? Oh, this episode, my God. I can't believe how they can make not every single, but a few of the characters here just so incompetent and so stupid. Like, yeah, you can be incompetent, nothing you can do about it. But stupid, like this amount of stupid, I feel like it's a problem. Like there's a lot of stupid anime characters, but like Ren, Itsuki, and Motoyasu, these are like some special grade of stupid, and I can't believe something like characters like this exist in anime. Good God. Like, good job for the author for making someone this aggravating and this annoying. Yeah, it rattles your head. How can these characters just. Right. So there you go. That is it. That's my reaction to episode 4 of Shield Hero season 2. If you guys season 3. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And that is it. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.